was I got fired from a job. You know, one time in my life, I remember it was a transition from being engineer to doing, you know, mental health field. And one of my last engineering jobs was at the shipyard when I got back to Virginia. And man, they had a massive layoff, and I was one of them. And because I was considered a contractor, they had to lay all the contractors off. I did my job very well, so it had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with you know, just being a contractor. And I couldn't find a job. So I literally, and of course, my wife at that time was Kiki, and Kiki was in school full time, and I was in South Carolina, living in the car. Now the kids and her, they were great. They were living in a nice house on the beach. Me, I'm looking for work, trying to find, you know, being a dad, being a provider, you know, husband and dad. So I ended up finding myself working somewhere. Brother, could you imagine?
That is hot, because I know you.
Yeah.
And I know you're a provider.
Yeah.
I know that you take pride in being able to do things for the people you love.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what that felt like for you.
Yeah. I was very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And I think it took me to a lower level of accepting being uncomfortable, because getting up out of the car after sleeping in it, getting in the office for everybody else, putting soap under your you know, arms and brushing your teeth for everybody else get there, to sit down and be ready to work while everybody's just smiling, coming to work after they slept in their beds and kissed their spouses, you know, have a great day and their kids. And I am 2 states away from my family. You know, it humbled me too. It broke and humbled me. So in the process, it made me appreciate certain things in my life a lot better.